Hello, everybody.
Oi.
Oi. Oi, you! Surprise, surprise, everyone. We're back for more wrestling. Who could have seen this coming? Wow, shocking, surprising.
Now a collab. Well, a collab we were supposed to do the last time, but we both ended up getting sick, and now we're here. Wait, your boy's sick again, but I'm making it this time.
If you need to throw up, just throw up over there in the corner. It's okay. We'll trudge on.
Thankfully, I don't. I'm not that bad. Oh my god, I would hate myself.
Oh.
And all right, we're here to rank pay-per-view matches from the past year, or
Yes.
premium live events. I'm old and still call them pay-per-views.
My lingo is mixed because the person who got me into wrestling calls them pay-per-views. So I still occasionally call them that, but also I still call them PLEs. So my brain is confused.
Yeah, newer fans will call them that. Like, again, for those that don't know, Ember's a baby wrestling fan. I'm an old head. I've been watching since 2007. My first WrestleMania was 23, if that makes sense.
That was like almost 2 decades ago now.
Yeah, thanks. So, is Kira like 50?
Kira's not the one who got me into wrestling. It was Vix.
Oh my god. Just subtle, like, is your boyfriend just old?
Is he just old? Why, yes, he is. Thank you for noticing. Is Vix 50? Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through. One caveat with this list, we are going to be skipping NXT events because we both have not watched any of the NXT stuff. We will only be focusing on main pay-per-views, so like Royal Rumble,
We're
Elimination
also
Chamber.
skipping AAA.
Yeah, so the Two Worlds Collides events we didn't watch either because I'm sure the matches were good, just didn't have the time to watch them.
Some of the ones I watched, they were good, but I don't remember them, and I didn't watch all of them. So.
Right.
Alright, so the first one we have up, which we already looked at, was the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, it was the one Charlotte won again.
Yeah, it's when she came back. You know what I'm tempted to do? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I was gonna be like, I'm tempted to go to the YouTube channel and post a link in chat for people to see, like, the highlights from that match. But I'm worried about going to that channel right now because it's gonna.
Oh, yeah. So, fun fact, everyone, too. There actually is a premium live event going on right now as we are doing this. The Royal Rumble is live. We're gonna watch that later.
Yes.
So,
actually,
no spoilers if anyone's watching it, please.
Is it? It should be wrapping up like now or like an hour.
About an hour. Usually Big Four pay-per-view, they do like an extra hour or two.
Okay.
As far as this, I don't really remember much from this Rumble. I mean, Charlotte winning it's just Charlotte. I'm tempted to just put it at like a 5. It wasn't really a memorable one in my opinion.
Let me see if I can carefully find things from it. I'm being risky, chat.
If I remember correctly, too, with this Rumble, I think it was Alexa Bliss came back during this Rumble, right? Or was it the last one?
Okay, I found the Women's Royal Rumble highlights. So I will be sharing that in chat for anybody that is interested in those ones. Let's see. Who came?
Watch it myself while I'm thinking about it. Just kind of like brush up on it.
I'm also opening up the wiki.
Because the Rumble matches are going to be harder to remember because a lot goes on in them. And plus,
here.
Yeah, this this was the first one where they treated it like a sports event, and this is one of the like downsides of this event that I didn't like was the fact that they treated it like it was like a football event or like a baseball thing where like whenever someone got eliminated, it told you in big bold letters, "Hey, this person's not wrestling anymore." Well, like we're not dumb. We know who got eliminated.
This was the year where like Io, Liv, and Roxanne all lasted for like over an hour, and I believe they set records.
Yeah, and Charlotte won from the infamous 27 spot. Which, fun fact for a Royal Rumble stat, actually the number 27 is like a lucky number. It's like got the most Rumble winners out of any number in the Royal Rumble.
Huh.
Which is funny.
Did Nikki Bella come back during this Rumble?
Yeah, she was the final entrant. She was the surprise one, and I'm like, I'm not a fan of Nikki, so I was.
Trish Stratus, was she also a surprise?
She was in it. Yeah, she was surprised, and I think Alexa was also a surprise because she returned for this Rumble. This is when she came back after her 3-year-long hiatus after her pregnancy. So that was a big one, but even so, like, I just felt like this Rumble was kind of just mid, in my opinion. It wasn't really great. The surprises were cool, but Charlotte winning again is just kind of like...
That's the main thing I remember from it, was,
Yay, Charlotte.
Yay, Charlotte coming in with 4 eliminations.
Only in the match 15 minutes. Win. Easy.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with putting it at 5. I like Rumble matches, but out of all of them, it was a mid one for me. I don't...
Just put it in an okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that checks out. Alright, up next is the tag team match. I'll be honest, I don't remember it.
I do. I'm putting it at an 8. I love both of these teams, and they're both wrestling workhorses, and I remember this match, and it was a banger. I think it was also the match where I think Gargano and Ciampa turned heel, but I understand when tag scene during this time wasn't really great either, so I understand not remembering it too much.
Yeah, they've gotten better about it, like the tag stuff lately, but apparently the full match was only 19 minutes.
Yeah, the Rumble matches take up most of the time, so it's hard to like gauge it. But I'm putting it at an 8. I wouldn't blame you for putting it at like maybe a 4, because again, these guys aren't really guys that you like are normally watching anyway or don't remember. So
I was gonna say, like, I know they've done good things because, like, obviously, like, DIY is like, oh, I know the word that I'm looking for. Workhorses, I guess, is a good term to go with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember any. I don't even remember these two being champion.
Yeah, if that says anything. Yeah, during the beginning of last year, it was not a good time for a tag team to be a tag team, unless you were like the Wyatt Six or like Alpha Academy.
How about this? We'll go with the in between. We'll go with solid between like the 8 and the 4, because like for me, I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all.
Now, the next one, I would hope you remember this match.
I do.
I'm gonna put it at 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was perfect, but it was a solid, great, amazing match.
I think the best thing about this match was the build up to it. Them like taking advantage of social media and stuff, and like doing the shit off cameras to like build up the feud. Like, I think the feud itself was like the best part, because like I was so hyped for this match. I was like, this is gonna be good. Like, this is great. They're pulling out like titles that like I've never even seen, and like it's great.
Oh yeah, I remember it was when Kevin Owens like stole the winged eagle and had it. It was great. And It was a great match, but it's a sad reminder because of what would happen a little bit later in the year. I think this
Yup.
was the match that ended up causing Owens to have his neck injury, and now we don't know if he's even coming
I
back.
was gonna say that was when I was in Montreal. That was something that I was really hoping. I was like, I really hope that another one of Canadians' favorites shows up, but he did not, and that
Yeah,
makes me sad.
yeah. But again, it was brutal too. Some of the ladder
It
spots they did.
was.
Gosh, I think Owens was even bleeding from it, and the spot where they were trying to build up to the package pile driver out on the concrete, but he couldn't do it. Was like the fact that they even allowed Kevin to even use it too, because for a while, like obviously pile drivers were a banned thing in
Oh yeah.
WWE. So obviously with Triple H being there now and allowing more, and it's nice. Very good match. Definitely would recommend if anyone is a wrestling fan to go out and watch it. It is worth it. And then the next one is when the men's rumble with Jay winning. Now, I will put this rumble match at a 7 IMO. It had star power in it. We had Roman, we had Jay, obviously, with being the winner. John Cena was in it. It was John Cena's last ever Royal Rumble match. John Cena and Jay were the final two, and the
Yeah.
exchange with that was cool. And having John give Jay his flowers is pretty nice.
Those two going back and forth was definitely very, very
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah, and then building some feuds inside the Rumble too was really nice. I think Joe Hendry even was also in this Rumble, which was
Yes, he was. So we had Rey Mysterio and Penta to start off this match, which now
oh
realizing that
yeah,
I need to go
Penta.
back and probably show Kira this one because of the fact that he's become like a very huge luchador fan, which don't worry, I did the right thing. I showed him Lucha Underground.
Good, good, good. Yeah,
I had to.
Penta during Lucha Underground was a whole different monster. Oh my god.
It was so funny because obviously like with Lucha's like family and like the lineage of like names is like super important. So it was so funny seeing him caught off guard by A, why is Penta the one booed when going up against Ray Phoenix? And B, why is he Pentagon Jr.?
Yeah. So yeah, like Penta starting up. I know like there was like the one like botch where they think that he actually hit the floor, but they had to kind of hide it. So
Mm-hmm.
that was funny, which I'm glad that I know like it's not good to ignore botches sometimes, but I'm glad they ignored it because Penta. I love Penta. He's great.
For
But it was a solid.
me, I
Yeah.
the one big botch I remember had to do with Drew, Damien, and Logan or LA.
Ew.
Yeah, where like there were supposed to be more time. I remember Drew like got like legitimately mad over.
Oh, was it because he got eliminated like too early,
I
or
don't
someone
remember
got?
what it was, but I know that he was not a happy camper.
Also, isn't this the one where Aisha Speed was in it and he got just
Yes, the
annihilated?
spear, the fucking Braun
Yeah,
Breaker spear was everything.
yeah. Like if y'all want to see a really amazing highlight with this another Twitch streamer, Aisha Speed was thrown into this because they beat up Akira Tozawa, I believe it was. So
Yes.
they put him in the
No.
match. He actually like I think
He
eliminate
helped
someone.
he helped eliminate who did he eliminate? Oh, he
Oh,
eliminated Otis.
Otis, yeah. So then, and then he's like
Or
celebrating, and then Braun Breaker
yeah.
just goes back and forth and just proceeds to cut him in half. Oh
So
my god.
funny thing about that, go look at General in my server.
Okay, uh, I gotta find your server. Okay. Sorry, I have like 7,000 servers.
Reaching that maximum capacity.
I have too many friends.
Oh no!
It's a great thing. There it is. Okay, general chat.
So funny that you mentioned that spear, though.
Rumble. Yep. Oh my god.
I love that fucking gif because it's just so fast.
The fact that Braun is just so... I think he actually legitimately has got to like 22 miles an hour.
Yes!
They marketed it too. It's like...
And he moves
wow.
the fucking ring.
Oh, yeah, Cal, I agree. Like, it rivals like the spear that Goldberg did to Nunzio back at... it was like the 2004 Royal Rumble, the one where no one won, and we had a WrestleMania where Triple H was still champion. We will not talk about that. Anyhow, but yeah, really, really solid event. I'll put it in a 7. Obviously, without knowing the future booking with Jay, it was good. But then, obviously, as yeah,
it was nice
on.
because it was like seeing the underdog win was nice, and like the fact that they didn't, as mean as this is gonna sound, the fact that they didn't just give it to John Cena was also nice in its own way.
Yeah, it built up to what we'll talk about in a little bit because we're going to be going to that pay-per-view. So we're skipping NXT Vengeance. Next will be Elimination Chamber.
All right, the Women's Elimination Chamber. I remember this one very well because I remember this was when Jade came back and the surprise of Jade not going for Liv but going for Naomi, and this was like the descent into evil Naomi, which I'm sad got cut short, but understandable reason why.
Yeah.
Hopefully she comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah. I remember a decent amount of this match too. I think it was a solid 7 out of 10 Elimination Chamber. It wasn't like crazy, but I did think the right person won, in my opinion. I think everybody who won the match again.
Let me look.
Was it Bianca or was it
Elimination Chamber?
John didn't want to win that one too. That is possible with that, but it also did it was good storytelling, especially after the press conference when they were building towards...
The winner was Bianca.
Okay, yeah, so definitely I think the right person won because Bianca... I mean, a lot of people were kind of like sour on her. I still like her. I think she's really cool. But all in all, solid match. Nothing crazy out of that.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Scary. Let me get the link for that one. I'm also going through and grabbing the highlights. No, I agree. That one was... I liked it. I liked it. But then again, also, I am easy to please, and the Bianca hair whip satisfied my brain.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for whoever has to take that spot, because that hurts. You can tell it hurts.
Let's see. Up next... I don't remember this.
I don't either.
I don't remember this. I don't think it was bad, but I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw it on 5, and because Tiffany Stratton's women's title run was okay, but she was still green. But for green means new. She still was trying to kind of get better. But she can hold her own. It was okay. There
is some stuff I like about her, like the fact that she is Barbie, but like with an attitude. I love that.
Alright. No. Sammy versus Kevin, I'm putting this on. It's 10 out of 10. The fact that every single time these two have always had a match, it has been just... Soulmates. They're wrestling soulmates, and not just WWE, but in like every promotion they've been in, they're like together forever.
So, I will have to take your lead on this one for one very, very funny reason. I don't know why, but for months on end, anytime Sami Zayn had a match, I fell asleep. I would fall
Oh my
asleep
God.
3 minutes in, and I would wake up as soon as the victor's hand was raised, without fail, every time.
That's funny, actually.
So
Poor Sammy.
I don't remember this one at all because I slept through it, and it was always specifically Sami Zayn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
So,
Loki. I thought about it. Montreal's like, don't fall asleep in your seat. Don't do it.
so the reason why I put it as a 10 is because they built this up again as like Kevin Owens is just he's losing his mind. He turned heel because he felt like everyone was turning against him and siding with Roman, and it went to Sammy, and they had their match and ended up being like an unsanctioned like street fight because they were going to beat each other. It was very brutal. I think even at the end, like if I remember, I think Sammy did win, but it was like very very barely. Like it was like the last like little bit he had left. There was ladder spots. They were trying to build up for the package pile driver again, and it was just like they've always been able to tell a good story, and the fact that like they were still able to do that, like it just reminded me again of their Battleground match from 2016. That match is still like in one of my top 10 matches. It was so good. So very good, also very sentimental because as of this moment, it is Kevin Owens'
last match
before he had to go get surgery for his neck, so it could be possibly his last match ever. I hope not, but if so, what a way to like go out with and
one last good hoorah from two people that have wrestled each other throughout the years across companies, which is insane.
Yeah. So, my opinion, 10 out of 10 match. Definitely, I always love to see these two fight, and they're just amazing. And that's pretty much that on that.
I will take your word on it because I slept through it. Sorry, Sammy. All right.
And then
men's. Who won this one? Oh, John Cena.
Yeah, this match. Okay, so it was a great elimination chamber. I felt like a lot of the storytelling inside the match was great. Like the whole thing with Logan Paul being evil and screwing over Punk. He screwed over CM Punk at the end. Drew getting eliminated early was kind of sad.
Of course it was sad. It's always sad.
Yeah. Rollins and Damian being in there was kind of like Rollins was, I think, already trying to build up division. Obviously building up between him and Punk again. It's leading up to WrestleMania with that. And then the ending of it was really good. I would be all right with putting this at an 8. Solid elimination chamber. And then obviously, like, for those who know, it was after the match that was like the big highlight with John Cena and Cody Rhodes embracing, and then the big heel turn.
Was that an elimination chamber?
Yes. Yep, it was that elimination chamber.
I don't know why I thought that was WrestleMania.
Well, that was because they had their match, but no, it was that elimination chamber. They rose the cage. The Rock came out. If you remember, The Rock came out. It's like, all right, Cody, you must choose: work with me or be selfish. I don't remember what he said exactly.
Sell your soul to me.
And then that's the one where like Cody actually straight told The Rock to go fuck himself.
Rock, go fuck yourself.
And The Rock's just like, and John Cena's like, and then they shake hands, and then it just shows the face of John like change, and we're all like, no. And The Rock,
yeah, it's funny because Rock's just like, John crushes balls.
it just does, and then just annihilates him. Like factor of that alone, like that, if we were rating moments, even though like obviously with what happened after, we knowing what happened with the turn and the run with it after wasn't great. That moment was a 1 million out of 10. Like
Yes.
we'd never thought in a million years that we're actually going to turn him to a heel again. But kudos to WWE, they pulled the trigger on it. Now, obviously, seeing if it worked or not, we'll get to that. But yeah, match itself, solid 8. Thought was good. Good match, good wrestling. A lot of great wrestlers. John Cena, you know.
I was gonna say it was a very good card, except for one.
Yeah, blonde haired boy.
Trying to avoid him on YouTube, and now I gotta avoid him in wrestling too. And
Right.
I sadly cannot say that I have not seen him live.
Oh, yeah, he was at
Yeah.
Essence Saturday night too, was he?
No, he was at my first SmackDown that I went to in Buffalo. He came out
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Invitation, yeah. 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 Alright, we are on to WrestleMania though. We have Gunther versus Jay.
This match was honestly good. It didn't like break the bank or anything, but it was a solid match. Gunther's always solid at what he does. Jay kept up with him very well, and the ending of the match was really, really cool, where Jay ended up making him tap out. So I'm fine with putting this honestly at a 7.
I was gonna say, I think the best part of this match is another case of the build up to it, because like having like Gunther like beat the shit out of and degrade Jimmy to like get to Jay and like all that stuff was very good. That's my problem, is like it's not necessarily the matches that are good for me, it's the build up to the matches. Did we tell a good enough story to make the climax of that segment of the story good? Right?
Yeah, and they did. Yeah, they made Gunther was like cocky and everything. He's like, I can beat you. You're not anything in my level. And Jay's like, yeet, and
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to destroy you and your family and everything you love. Yeet. Say something other than yeet. Yeet.
And honestly, like seeing Jay win, as much as again his run really wouldn't be great, but still seeing him actually win a world title was awesome, and I was happy for him at the moment. So solid build up, solid match. I would say 7 out of 10, easy.
Seeing the underdog win usually feels very good. So that's not what I wanted to grab. Sometimes it's not good, but most of the time it's not hard to make good.
Right.
I'll be honest. The main thing I remember from this one is the freaking the Clash of Clans advertising.
Yeah, I didn't particularly enjoy this match. I'm putting it on like a 3 because it sucks because I do love New Day. I think the War Raiders are cool, but I felt like the match
are fun to watch.
I just remember the advertisement and then the cheap finish at the end where they lost the titles. I'm not a fan of. I don't like when they do. I call them fuck finishes, where like they cheat to win. You can do them at like normal shows and anything, but when it's WrestleMania, I think it should be a definitive finish because it's supposed to be the end of the feud, pretty much. But and I don't really remember much from it, so I'm putting it at a 3. I didn't like it.
I feel that was a fair assessment.
Yeah.
For me, I might have put it at like instead.
That would be fair too, but I just again the tag title scene at this time was terrible too. It was not good.
There wasn't like anyone in it.
No, and then
a handful of people.
And then obviously it's New Day after they got rid of Big E, and I'm sure they've had good segments. I'm still not a fan of it. I don't really like it.
Really just isn't hidden.
No, I wish they would just be single stars again. honestly.
I think if they were actually doing something with them being heels, other than just having them come out and mourn the loss of the tag team division and thank God for the New Day, if they did more, then I think it could be good. But right now, they're just not doing anything with it.
No. All right, next is Jade Cargill and Naomi.
Oh,
Right.
women. Obviously, this one had good build up from Elimination Chamber to WrestleMania because it was, you know, fucking these women. Oh, my heart, help.
I don't particularly remember a lot from this match, but I know it wasn't bad. This was when Jade Cargill was still a face, and this is when Naomi was guy.
And this was also when Jade was like going out on her own too, because she was like, I don't know who I can trust, and you know what? That's fair.
Right. I'm fine with putting it at 6. I remember it being a good match, but I don't remember any of the spots from it, if that makes sense.
That's fair. Alright, up next is these two men just on their own wrestling is great.
Yeah.
I love them. I can't help it. And LA Knight, if you ever need someone to hold them for you, I will help you. I will hold them titties because goddamn, that man he makes me jealous. He makes me blush. I'm like, I don't know what you did, what your mama fed you, but I need some of that because yours are bigger than mine, and that's saying something for a 40-year-old man.
Ooh.
I'm tilted.
Mr. Silk redeemed is a VIP now. He wants.
Oh my god! But you're already a VIP.
Oh well.
You're already a VIP.
Double VIP.
Listen, I have a rule on my channel. Obviously, I have the ability to redeem VIP, but if you are a streamer buddy that I like, I give you VIP, and I also give you the like the new version of Twitch hosting. Oh my god, do you guys remember when you could host channels on Twitch with a command? That's crazy. That's old Twitch. Back in my day.
Oh man. No, I remember that dude, man. Oh god, that was a long time ago now.
I hated that. I like how it is now. But yeah, no. So I have a list of people that are suggested channels, and I give them VIP as well because I like supporting the people that I know do good work and like actually care about their platforms and stuff. That's why you're VIP. Looking at you, Fuzzbutt.
Hey. I think isn't this where Jacob actually won the title? He beat LA Knight?
I believe so. WrestleMania. This was 41. LA Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I was not spelling very good. I don't know why.
Have to promote that. The Royal Rumble actually is going on either right now or it should be about wrapping up. Funnily enough, so we're doing it the day of. So funnily enough,
I'm avoiding Twitter like the plague.
Yeah, I am. I kind of am too. At least trying to.
Okay. Jacob Fatu defeated LA. Yep.
Okay, so I remember it was a good match. I don't think it wasn't like a barn burner because the way they both wrestled. Jacob obviously like watching Jacob Fatu wrestle is like watching like craziness because he is just some of the stuff he does is mind-blowingly insane for a guy his size.
Don't worry, I'm in control. No, you ain't. You're crazy. You scare me.
Oh my god. Other than that, yeah, I'll put this one into 6 too. I thought it was a solid match. Both their styles worked okay. Just not. I don't remember too much.
So Ray Phoenix versus Chad Gable. I mean Chad Gable. No,
this was like Was this Chad Gable or was this when it changed to Ludwig?
It's Chad Gable. Look at that's 2 bronze to be Ludwig.
So, out of principle, I'm putting this at a 1 because I do not like El Grande Americano. I think it's dumb.
I'm giving it a 2 because of Ray Phoenix.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I will put it at 2 because Ray Phoenix is amazing, and it's no hate against Chad Gable. Chad Gable is phenomenal too. It's just why are they doing this?
I hate that the gimmick's still going. Why?
I don't. I think it's mainly because of AAA. That's why.
I'm wondering also if because like obviously I'm assuming they were supposed to be building up to a like unmasking.
Yeah.
But then I think the reason they didn't was because of the fact that Chad Gable got injured and is not in right now. So.
And not only that, I think actually El Grande Americano actually is kind of popular down in AAA, which is actually hilarious.
He's popular everywhere. Like when we were at Saturday Night Main Event, there was somebody literally wearing one of his masks, and I was like, "Bruh."
Yeah, but I think it's a disservice to not only Ludwig, but to like Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate for them being forced to do it, and I think it's dumb. And I wish they would stop, but they're not going to. So I'll put it at 2 as well, only because Ray Phoenix is amazing. That's literally it. Sorry, Chad. Please come back not as El Grande Americano.
Tiffany
up next is
Charlotte Flair.
I'm gonna put this actually at a 7. I thought it was a good match. Obviously, again, Tiffany was green, so there were a few botches I think during this match because, by all accounts, Charlotte Flair is a way better wrestler than Tiffany. Like obviously, Charlotte's been wrestling since. I think
also the nice thing about this was again the buildup of like, I am not just Charlotte Flair. I am. I like that. I like those kinds of stories of I am not somebody else's shadow. I am my own person standing on my own 2 feet. I think also this was this when Tiffany wore the freaking rhinestones and she got one like no, this is when she lost her tooth.
Yeah, this is when she lost her tooth. She came out in the Barbie box. I remember the entrance. That was
really cool. The entrance was so fucking good. I was like, she embracing it. I love that.
Yeah. But I know like even with Tiffany being green and everything, she held up on her own, and her actually beating Charlotte was a surprise. I was kind of happy for her. It was a solid match. Obviously, few botches, wasn't best match ever, but I felt like it definitely did surprise me for how well they both did.
I think together. This was also the start into Charlotte becoming like tag team stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like what is kind of leading into Charlotte turning. They had putting her with Alexa was honestly the best thing ever because now people are finally starting to come up to her again.
It's so funny because like Alexa, I don't know if I would call her like how she was before, like a heel, but like I feel like she kind of was.
Kinda, but now she's just obviously with the tag team.
I was gonna say now she's like a fan favorite though, and they're both like fan favorites now because of how they are together.
Yeah. All right, and then we're at the main event for night 1 of WrestleMania, which was Roman versus Punk versus Rollins. I am going to put this at I'm between 9 or 10.
I was gonna say this match was really good, and the turn with like Paul at the end, yeah, it was. I'm
gonna put it at 9. It was almost perfect. I think there were like a couple of things that may have like made it drag, but 3 phenomenal wrestlers. You had the aura of Roman just being there. The whole build up to this was not just even like a month. This was like months and months and months of build up to this match. Like, you owe me a favor, and they won't reveal the favor. And the favor ended up being that Paul was going to be in the corner of CM Punk, not Roman Reigns. And they were like trying to toss him around and everything, and it was solid wrestling, a really good triple threat, and then the ending where Paul like turned on Punk and then turned on Roman and sided with Rollins, solidifying the Rollins heel turn as well, was just so good. And it was just great storytelling, great wrestling, just really good. Really good main event and great way to end it.
It was.
And also amazing because CM Punk finally got to get his main event WrestleMania match. That was in that promo package with this Fire Burns. I will live on in my mind forever. It was so good.
All right.
All right.
Starting on to day 2. Women.
Women. I'm putting this at an 8. I remember this triple threat match fondly. It was so good. Oh my god. And the fact that EO actually retained and won was awesome too.
Yes, I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. Really good match. EO's amazing. Rhea's amazing. Bianca's amazing. Just no complaints.
They put 3 great female wrestlers in the ring, and it just did everything. Did everything it needed to.
So.
All right. Oh my god! Would you look at that? Drew McIntyre smiles.
It's your husband.
I will say funniest botch from this was his pauldrons getting stuck when he tried to get into the fucking ring because they had him as Doom guy, which I will say that did kind of subtract. Like, great sponsor because obviously like Doom is just fucking awesome, but like it was still an advertisement and it did make me a little sad.
Yeah. I would put this at a 7. These two always did work pretty well together, but I feel like the problem with this match, unfortunately, was just the fact that, like, at the time, people were kind of getting tired of Damien. I think Damien ended up actually winning this match, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope, Drew did.
Oh, Drew did.
Come now!
If that says anything about how this match really didn't mean much, then yeah, but... Also, I think this is where the meme again, like, still bored of work, lol.
Yes, they came back for its 2nd year.
Drew's amazing. If you all want, like, a really amazing thing, if you still use Twitter, please follow Drew McIntyre. You will not be disappointed. He is a...
I haven't followed, but I have to mute him if I'm, like, behind, and it makes me sad. Yeah. And then I go and I do Drew dumps. Yeah. I'll just repost everything once I'm caught up.
God, that picture with him holding the title while he's in bed sleeping, I'm like, I love you, Drew.
Somebody had that as their freaking sign at Saturday Night Main Event. It was beautiful. Somebody also had a sign that said, Drew, my mom wants your number. And I'm like, I didn't realize it was your mom now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's great.
Right. I remember calling this match. I was like, Dom is gonna pin Finn.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And he ended up winning. I remember this match. I thought it was a good Fatal 4-Way. I put it at a 7.
It was very good.
Dominic winning, I feel like actually was the right call because even though he's like a heat magnet, he's a good heat magnet. He's He's been impressing me, and eventually when he finally gets out of the Judgment Day and does his own thing, I think if he keeps doing what he's doing, he'll be a great heel champion someday. And then obviously this was kind of also to get the title off of Braun because we know Braun Breaker is they're gonna put that world title on him someday. It's very soon, I hope. So all in all, solid match, solid ending. Can't really ask for too much more on it. The surprise match. So
I like how they put it over. So it's sad, obviously, because like this was gonna be great.
Yeah. So originally this was supposed to be Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, and they were building it up. But then 1 week Kevin came out and said he had to go away because he had to get neck surgery, so they had to cancel this match. And the moment with Orton and him was sad with that because Orton like gave him like some words of encouragement during that, and I'm like, oh, poor Kevin. So to supplement that, they did a surprise opponent, which ended up being Joe Hendry. Now, match-wise, I have to put it at a 5. If you rate it as a moment, it was a 9, but as it was a match, and it was only like maybe 5 minutes.
I'm putting it at because the shock of Joe Hendry versus Randy, I don't feel is enough to carry just how short and like nothing burger the match was when it was supposed to be something so much more.
Another reason why I was like at 5 too is the other significance of it was at the time Joe Hendry was TNA World Champion. Now, if you would have told me like 12 years ago that I would be seeing the TNA World Heavyweight Champion walking out on a WrestleMania ring, I would have told you were stupid and what are you smoking? Now that I've seen it, I'm like, we're living in a generation where that's literally insane to me, and I'm happy that Joe was able to show that anything can happen in wrestling with that moment. But again, yeah, like you said, the match was only like 5 minutes, and they had some comedy in it.
I don't even know if it was 5 minutes.
Maybe it was only like
it was 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay, so maybe I'm including entrance. I don't know. I think it's because the moment lasted longer because they had to build up.
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna come out? Oh my god! It's Joe Hendry!
It's Joe Hendry!
What happened? I'm an animal now. You know, sometimes the people you're around, they just change you. They just shape you.
Okay. Hey, give it like a few months. I'll be different, I swear.
That's okay. I've been looking into potentially getting like an actual mascot done, but I need to wait a little bit. I'm currently in the kitchen. We are gathering our ingredients. We are not cooking yet.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of people you don't really want to remember, here we go again. AJ versus Logan.
I don't even know what happened. I don't remember.
I do. I'm gonna, as much as I hate to, I have to put it at a 6. I do remember the match actually being good. It's mainly AJ, obviously. And while I don't like Logan, he is a decent wrestler and he does do his job well. I just don't
Money
care
can't
about
buy
him.
happiness, but it can buy a gym.
Exactly. So solid. It was a 6. I don't really remember it much either. I think Logan won that match.
I'm gonna put it in okay because anything with Logan in it, I can't really put higher.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Which, I know I did for the Elimination Chamber, but there's 5 other great wrestlers that drown out his voice, so.
And now we got the women's tag team match. So this is where it was supposed to be Lyra, Valkyria, and Bailey, but they ripped Bailey off for with an attack angle, and then it ended up being the return of Becky Lynch.
Yes.
And
I hate to say it. I think the match was good, and obviously Becky coming back was great. I hate the fact that it the championship reign lasted 2 days.
It was like a week, yeah, and then they lost it, and then Becky ended up turning heel instantly. I felt like that was too quick, yeah.
It was not.
I'll be fine putting that at a 6. It was a solid match, but yeah, then
the aftermath was.
Yeah.
Hold on, where is? Yeah, they lost their titles in the rematch the next night on Raw.
Oh, so it wasn't even a day. Yeah,
it wasn't even a day.
So yeah, it mainly that, and then I feel bad for Bailey being snubbed from WrestleMania. That's never a good thing, and it was for not a good thing. So that's a sour point.
Stuff with Bailey has been not the best.
I agree, but I also disagree, if that makes sense, because I do like the kind of character they want her to be, but they haven't been booking it well, so they just need to do better. All right, we got the main event of night 2. Rhodes versus Cena. I'm gonna put it at a 9. The one thing that hurt it from being a perfect match was the whole Travis Scott bullshit. That did not need to happen.
I had forgotten about that.
Exactly. So having him come out and not having Rock even be there was just a letdown. And then Travis Scott just being annoying. And then obviously that didn't even lead to anything either, because now Travis Scott and WWE are not in good working terms anymore. So other than that, it was a very solid match, an amazing match, and we got to see John Cena win 17, which is iconic. Like, he's now
17.
I even made the tweet. It's like, I don't care what anyone says, and I will die on this hill. John Cena is legitimately the greatest wrestler in WWE history, even better than Hulk Hogan. Like, this is just he literally. Everyone's better than Hulk Hogan, though. Like, I mean, in terms of like just.
I hate to say it, to be fair to Hulk Hogan, if it wasn't for him, certain things about wrestling would not be as good as they are to this day.
Oh, no, yeah, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, we wouldn't even have WWE, but, even so, John Cena is just a better wrestler, he's more charismatic, he's a better promo, he's just all around better.
Plus also Hulk Hogan as a person is...
Terry Bollea was, not to sound bad, because obviously now that he's passed on, it would be kind of like talking ill about the dead, but even so, like, your past lives with you, and what he did was terrible.
With just how he was, he wanted to represent America. He definitely represented a side of America. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
not good.
But honestly, just happy that Cena got to win number 17, and we finally got to see the record broken that was held by Ric Flair. So good on him. Now we get to see what happens later on when all the matches start getting worse and worse. Anywho,
I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break because my coffee has come to inform me I need to go. So I will be right back. Should only be like 5 minutes max. So we're gonna have momentary ASMR. Surprise, surprise. Return to wrestling. No more ASMR.
All right. Excuse me. All right, so we are now on to Backlash. Ooh.
Ooh, this was a match? Oh right, it's when Drew was going for a Grand Slam.
Oh yeah, and he ended up
Not getting
not getting it. Yeah, I think Jacob won again, didn't he? I don't even.
So. Let me go look.
I don't remember this match. I'll be honest with you, dude.
Backlash 2025. Let's see. Yep, Jacob Fatu.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember this match. I'll put it at a 5. It was okay. Yeah.
Alright, up next. One match in the long, long line of we are going to watch nothing but Becky and Lyra for God knows how long. I feel like their feud went on for way too fucking long.
It did, honestly. I mean, it was a solid match, but yeah, like if we would have known that, like, hey, this is going to be the same match we'll see for like 3 straight shows, and sure, but
it was like the Tiffany Charlotte stuff, but like done not good.
No, yeah,
it's like, oh, I'm living in your shadow, and Becky was like, then fucking stay there.
Yeah. So I'll put it at a 6. It was okay. And then, we got
Penta versus Dom.
This match was good.
It was.
Anything Penta is just already like good to be good, but Dominic, as much as people will boo him and hate him, you cannot deny that he's like been so good at what he does, and they just had a barn-burner match. I'm slightly sad Penta lost, but I mean, it makes sense. Dominic was still hot, so still a good match. Definitely am fine with it.
Alright, we're that one at like 7?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this one.
Honestly, even though it's another celebrity match, I'm actually going to rate it a 6. I felt like Pat McAfee has actually held his own.
The training he went through was good.
Yeah, and Gunther was able to. Gunther is always going to be able to help bring his opponent up because he is a really solid wrestler. And the build up to it was actually pretty good. Obviously, like the moment when he got choked out because Gunther was tired of Pat like talking shit about him and blah blah blah.
So we haven't seen Pat McAfee in a couple months.
No, usually during American football time, he's doing his own thing. And
oh right, because he used to be a football player, right?
Yeah, he used to be a kicker. So yeah, honestly, solid match. I remember actually being surprised at how well Pat held on his own. Obviously, Gunther just put him to sleep, but
Yeah, it does help him also having like an athletic background to pull from. Yeah.
And then we got the main event of this, which was John Cena versus Randy Orton for the last time. I'm gonna put it at an 8. Only because like there was too much shenanigans, and I felt like the match kind of dragged at the end. The part with R-Truth was like it was funny, but at the same time, I feel like it just took away from the fact that like it took away the aura of like, is Randy actually gonna win? And obviously Randy would end up losing, and this is when we got to see John Cena come out to his heel championship where he was like the black screen and you're not seeing anything and you're not getting anything, and this was still when I thought this was going to be an awesome heel run, so I was hype. And these two are always going to have a solid match. They've only faced each other like 80 times, so wasn't that a thing a while back where it was just these two facing each other for like the main event of like every event? Yes, like it was memed. It was like 2009, 2010. Like it was just nothing but Cena Orton, which if it's good, you just gotta keep having it. But yeah, honestly, it was okay. And then we're moving on. We're going to be skipping a couple. We're going straight to Money in the Bank.
We're skipping Battlegrounds and Lucha Underground. And we have Mommy's first Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, Naomi won this one. Yeah, she did, because I remember.
She had the custom
briefcase, yeah.
And I remember pulling out the craziest call later, but we'll get to that one when it comes.
Yeah, I remember the women's match was good. Naomi winning, I felt like was the right decision, so I'm gonna put it at a 7. It was, yeah. And then we got Dominic versus deadbeat father Rey Mysterio.
No, it was Octagon Jr.
Oh, that's Penta or Octagon.
I don't remember who the fuck. I don't remember this.
Oh, I feel bad for mistaking him for Rey. I don't even remember this either. What?
This happened?
I don't remember this happening. No,
I don't either.
Can you look it up? Because I think this is a mess up.
Dominic Mysterio versus Octagon Jr. Oh my god, no, it was a thing. It was actually a thing. I just do not remember it.
I don't either. I'm confused.
There it is. Like that, it happened.
Oh, this might have been a AAA promotion thing, so a lot of it may have happened when they were in AAA, and they just had to match at Money in the Bank because I think they were doing like a double. Oh yeah, I remember because the day before was the Worlds Collide event.
Did I sleep during this match?
I must have missed it too because I don't remember it. So I'm just gonna put it at 4, and I'll watch it later. I don't want to say it's bad because I didn't even watch it to say if it's bad or not. I'm sure it wasn't.
You know what? I'm just not even gonna put it up there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it unrated.
Yeah.
Women's Intercontinental though up next. Do we want to just start dropping them down one lower for following?
Yeah, I could agree with that because I mean it's literally the same match again, and I think Becky won again this match. So
I can't remember. Okay, up next we have. Is this
men's?
What's this?
Men's Money in the Bank?
I guess.
Yes, it was because this is Rollins. Rollins won this one.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah, I remember. It was a solid one too. It wasn't, and I know, like, honestly, star power wise, only having like, I think it was Rollins and Penta and LA Knight were like the ones that I think everyone wanted LA to win. Who's the guy on the bottom right? I can't see that.
Well, El Grande's on the bottom right, and we have. Who the fuck is that on the top right?
That's Andrade.
All right, he was in it.
He was still in the company at this time. He isn't even with the company anymore.
Did I tell you who was in the dark match for SmackDown?
No.
It was Kit Wilson and Apollo Crews.
Oh dang! I haven't seen Apollo in so long.
I didn't know he was still in the company.
Yeah.
His intro came on, and before I saw his name, I was like, "Who's this jobber?"
Oh my god! Well,
no. I was also like, I was so dumb because like obviously like if I don't know their intro, I don't know who they are, and I obviously had not seen Lillian Garcia's intro, and I saw hers popped up. I was like, oh my god, it's so generic. Who the fuck is this jobber?
Oh my god.
Me, anytime it's someone I don't know, who's this jobber?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll put this at a 7. Obviously, Rollins win. We know what will happen with that later. That's what makes it crazy.
Winner.
And then next is this wasn't even I forgot the WWE Championship wasn't even defended this night. It was a tag match with John and friggin' Logan versus Cody and Jay. I remember this match. It was okay. I mean, didn't really feel like we needed to have this tag match. I feel like we could have been better with having like John facing Jay, maybe if we're gonna have like a good match. But
It's also just sucks seeing whenever they throw Logan in to tag with people. And it's like,
no, he's not. He is not my favorite. It would never be my favorite. No. But
no, I'll give it an okay because the star power in there is good, but no.
It's Logan. Yeah.
All right, Night of Champions.
Oh, it was Cody versus Orton. If
Don't remember why they.
this was. I don't think I watched this one because this was a Saudi pay-per-view. I remember, but I did watch highlights on it. I mean, Cody, Randy. I think it was for like an. I don't know if it was just to have the match or if it was for a number one contender spot.
I don't remember it.
I don't either. I'll put it at 6 because obviously these two would definitely probably had a good match. I just don't remember.
I don't remember it either.
And then we got Raquel versus Rhea.
I also don't remember this one. It was a street fight, apparently.
Yeah. Raquel isn't really like one of my like top favorites. I mean, she's good. I just I like Valkyria better, but
Everybody does.
Yeah. Oh, we also got Sammy versus. I remember this one. This was Sammy versus Karrion. This was before.
One of his last matches before they broke my fucking heart.
Yeah. I'll definitely will put this at like a 6. It was solid. I just unfortunately the booking for it was terrible, and they already were probably planning on getting rid of him at some point. So
sad, because I'm such a big fucking Karrion girly.
Yeah.
Oh, this was after the I Hate You solo.
I hate you, Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was when Jacob turned face and they had the match. I think Solo actually won this match. He ended up beating Jacob.
I believe so, yeah.
It was solid. I'm not really a fan of a Solo really that much, to be honest.
I think the family feud aspect is definitely the best part.
Yeah. I don't remember this match. Asuka versus Jade.
I also do not remember this match.
I'll put it out of 4. I don't even.
I'm gonna give it an okay because I like both of them.
Yeah. Then we got Punk versus Cena. I did watch this match, man. The whole doctor we got yeah, when he did that the night before, and it was like instead of like World Life, it was Straight Edge or something.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna put it at an 8 because great match. Just again ended, I think, in some like dastardly way to let Cena have the belt. But those two always like have worked together very well, and it was great to see them wrestle at least one last time. It just sucked it had to be at a Saudi pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, I'll be honest, I did not watch Evolution.
You did not watch the all women's? Oh.
No, I know. It makes me bad. I'm sorry, but I don't know if it was because I had to work or I just didn't really care.
As soon as I heard it was gonna be all women, I was ready. Oh, I was grabbing my lesbian flag and I was marching.
Oh yeah, no, I think the pay-per-view itself is a phenomenal thing. It's just like I don't really think it built on any storylines. That's why I didn't really care too much
Well,
about
with their
it.
first one, it built on a storyline.
But it's literally the same one we've been dealing with for the
Yeah,
past
but now there's
3
Bailey. That makes it different.
Woo, 6 out of 10.
Whoa! Yeah, it gets bumped back up because it was different.
Yeah, but, yeah. I'll let you take the lead on the rest of them because
I remember this was a good match. I don't remember much about it, but I remember it being a very good match. It was very entertaining. So I will give that one also a solid. Let's see, I don't remember what happened in this match, but this is a lot of really good tag teams. So I am also going to give this one solid. I don't remember what happened. I remembered it was entertaining though.
Okay, I remember seeing the highlights for this one actually, because obviously this was building on the. I think they turned Trish Stratus heel. They brought her back as a heel to face Tiffany for the belt because obviously this was a dream match because they're both literally the same almost.
I don't remember.
I would say probably a 6 again with this one. I mean, Trish, while she's did good, she's not as good as like she was back in like the early 2000s. She slowed down a lot. Obviously, that age during, and she doesn't wrestle normally. So
Smash, Jesus Christ, the honk.
Oh my god,
wrong type of game.
This ain't Smash or Pass.
Wrestler Smash or Pass win.
Oh, I bet this match was good though.
I remember this match being good, but then again, I feel like anytime these two women are in the ring, it is a good match. Not just because I am easily distractible. Smiles. You know what? I don't remember it, but I'm at least going to assume it was a 7.
Yeah. And then a Battle Royal. Oh.
Evolution 2025. Who is in the Battle Royal? I don't fucking know.
Battle Royals at pay-per-views in general, I'm never gonna rate high, so I'm gonna put it at like a 2.
I don't even see where. Where the fuck? I want to see who all was in the. Oh, this is how I think Stephanie got the chance to be champion. Because it says that Stephanie Vicaire won by eliminating Lash Legend for a future world championship match.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna put it at 2 though. I don't like battle royales at any pay-per-view, so it's just it's lame booking in my opinion.
I don't remember it being bad, so I'll give it an okay because well, I'm a simple creature. Women.
Woman.
These two. I'm sorry. We're going up. We're going up to 8. I love them.
I put it at 9 just because I know these two have always had phenomenal.
I am easily convinced.
Yeah.
I am easily convinced.
Easily.
All right.
Now we're at the next big pay-per-view, the middle of the big 4. We are at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Oh.
SummerSlam.
This is the first ever SummerSlam. I think they did 2 nights as well, so there's going to be a bunch. That's going to be it for everything. Okay, we have. Oh, this was the tag match. I remember this one.
I can't remember. Did they win or lose?
Roman and Jay won. Yeah, okay. I'll put it at a 6. There wasn't anything too impressive.
I was going to say, this is the start of a long, long line of Vision matches that yeah.
Oh, hey, look. It's tag match.
This is when they won the tag, I believe.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember this match was actually a good
This match was
match.
actually very good. Yeah, I am going to
But
give it. Do I give it a? I'll give it a 7. I would say this match was a
I
very
agree.
good match. Sammy versus Carrion. This was Carrion's
This
last, wasn't
it was his last match. I'm fine with putting this at a 6. It was a solid match, but again,
it? The story
didn't
could have
really.
been done so much better.
It could have been done so much better, and then it didn't lead anywhere because Carrion was leaving anyway. So
This isn't where Jade. No, this is where they really started sending Jade down on the dark side. That's why she's on the red side because she's obviously a Sith Lord. Meow.
mm.
Sorry. Oh my god, my brain just turned off there.
Oh my god. I would say solid match again, and
Yes. I remember
nothing
being
crazy.
so frustrated though with how Jade lost. I was so mad. I was tilted. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and
No!
then
Wait, no. Oh my god, wait.
oh yeah, didn't
I
Naomi
no, I
cash
was gonna
in?
talk about that. Naomi cashed in at Evolution during Rhea and Io's match. I made a crazy call. I was like, Naomi's not gonna cash in for the SmackDown title. She's gonna cash in for the Raw title. Oh my god, I remember that now. I can't believe I'd forgotten that.
Oh yeah, because the triple threat later. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I remember
so
calling it, and I remember I was watching it with Fix, and he was like, there's no way Naomi had a match against Jade, and I was like, no, watch! Watch! Me pointing ferociously at the screen like, just watch!
uh I'm gonna put this match at a 4 off the rip. As much as like I will say this, I felt like Jelly Roll actually did a decent job. But this was a celebrity match that didn't need to happen. And having Drew and Randy being a part of this did not need to happen. They could have just done this as Logan versus Jelly Roll, and I would have
Yeah,
been fine with
and
it.
this made me sad because it led to these two being like friends or whatever. And you know what? Mm, I'm gagging.
Yeah, not
Who is
really.
this?
That's Punk.
He doesn't
That's
look
CM
like
Punk.
Punk.
Yeah, they kind of messed his hair up, did they?
They messed up his everything. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Who is this? They like cleaned up Punk. They made him like the clean version. This is like the non-rebel Punk.
Yeah. So this match was great. Punk ended up beating Gunther for the title, but this was them not even like 5 minutes later was when Rollins cashed in on him, I
Mm-hmm.
believe.
The
Yeah,
the
the
the fucking the fake intro. I've been loving the trailers for Unreal where it's Seth talking about like obviously like how he had to like not tell people and his daughter going to school and saying, my daddy has a pretend boo boo and him going, no, Rue, you can't say that. But
yeah,
yeah, I
I
remember
remember
that
that, yeah.
reveal was like everything. It was so
Oh,
good.
yeah, they played it so well. I legit thought he was her too. I'm like, wow, it's very rare I can even like play
Mm-hmm.
maybe jaded
Well,
fans. So I
like
was happy.
Seth is always getting hurt, so like you assuming that he's like actually hurt is like, okay, Seth Rollins injured. What's new? Like,
Yeah.
but for him to be like not actually injured is actually more rare, which is really saying something.
Yeah, but it was great, and it built it again continued that storyline with Rollins and Punk, which would lead on later. I'm sure we'll talk about it again. But now we
Mm-hmm.
got the triple threat. This match, I'm going to give it a 9. I thought it was a
These
phenomenal
women were
match.
great.
And then I remember the entrance for Naomi where she had her like
Her
father
dad,
actually.
yes, her dad played her song.
Yeah, Moxley back. He ain't ever coming back to WWE. Just let it. It ain't happening unless they paid him a lot of money.
Uh, this was, I believe, the start into or shortly after the tag team division started getting
Better, yeah.
good.
Yeah, I remember this match was a whole car crash and a half. I'm gonna put it at a 6. Like wrestling wise, I don't really remember much wrestling. I just remember all the spots. There were a lot of spots. So
You know what's insane having to explain though when it comes to the tag team stuff is like how the other night it was like 4 tag teams but only 2 people could be in the ring. Trying to have to explain the logic behind that is the mental hoops you have to go to because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
I had to explain that to my friend actually yesterday because on Raw they did a fatal 4-way tag match to determine.
Yep, that's the one
and
that I had to explain.
Yeah, so like I told dudes like so 2 people can only be in the ring at the same time, so anyone can tag in. And the funny loophole is your partner can actually tag themselves in while you're still in the ring, and you can actually pin your tag partner and win. The New Day have tried doing it twice. It's funny. It's a funny loophole in the match, actually.
It is, but it's so funny because it's just like, well, what if you never get tagged in? It's like, well, you got to try and reach for that tag, man. You gotta get it.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? It's the same match again.
Okay, where were they left last time?
Putting this on a 4.
6. Give this one a 4.
Yeah, I'm putting it on a 4 because this match, again, it's the same match again, and then the ending of it was even worse because Bailey just interfered and ruined it. So it's like, oh,
was that this one? Okay.
Yeah, so it was the like one where like if Lyra lost, then she never was able to challenge again for it. So, so this was the steel cage match between, I think Jacob. Did he win this one back? Or did Solo win?
I think he. Hold on. SummerSlam. Fatu versus Solo. I'm just gonna look up SummerSlam.
My boy got jumped. That's what I thought too. I think he got jumped by like the rest of Solo's like goons or whatever, and it just ended poorly.
Yeah, he defeated Jacob by escaping the cage.
Yeah,
I think actually, some of the like people that weren't in WWE started showing up at this event as well.
Okay. I don't. I think it was a solid steel cage match, but it was just another feud with these 2 guys, and I wasn't really a fan of it. I'm not a fan of Solo really that much. We got Dominic versus AJ for the IC belt. This match was a 7. I remember being very good. These 2, obviously, it's AJ, Dominic being Dominic. No complaints.
What is with the faces in this one? Like, why does
whoever did the graphics for this event really need to be fired because they look at Dominic's face looks so bad. Oh my god,
he does. He looks like Mario.
AI, probably. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past it. But all right, then we got
Cody and Cena.
Yeah, this is when Cody won the belt back finally after this is when John Cena turned back to being babyface too. Like they realized that hey, this heel run isn't working anymore. The matches we're doing aren't really interesting, and I think the only decent thing we got out of it was Ron Cena, and the R-Truth parts I thought were great, but they didn't really do anything with it. But
R-Truth's childhood hero. Wait a minute.
But this match is a 9. It was a really good match, and then I thought like it was a 9 in my opinion. And then obviously the ending afterwards is like John Cena's like, "Thank you, everyone." Brock Lesnar. It's like,
oh my god, right? Brock Lesnar returned at SummerSlam. I forgot about that. But then again, I shouldn't have because I was like an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
Okay, Clash in Paris was good purely because of the audience. Rare French W.
Yeah, the whole event was just
insane.
Yeah. But as far as this match, 4. I love Roman. I think Bronson's cool. I don't think they're good opponents. I was tired them being in a feud.
It could have been cool because, like, the idea of, like, Braun being, like, the outcast Samoan, right? That was never welcomed into the family is kind of neat. But
Yeah,
they didn't really do anything with it. And the fucking shoe stealing. Why? The shoe Lafala was not cool.
Yeah, and then the ending of this match was lame too because Roman actually lost due to all the fuckery, and then like they made it the injury angle to get Roman away for a while. It's like, oh, that's just
yeah. All right, the Wyatts, the stuff leading up to this of like your brother, can you trust your brother? That was very good. The mental warfare going on.
That was good. The match was all right. I'm fine with putting it at a 5. I do remember they did like a massive like. This was sponsored by Borderlands because I remember they did a Borderlands.
It was, yes, and they had oh fuck, what's their the Street Profits? Like they had like Borderlands.
There were Psychos. Where is Montez? I don't even. Yeah, the Street Profits. I don't know
what
happened.
Around in a while.
I don't know. Yeah, I hope they're okay.
They're just
one. Nikki Bella. I don't care. She's not good. Stop bringing her back. Becky Lynch. Carried the match, sure, but I just do not.
You can touch, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming
I remember when Nikki Bella debuted back in like 2008, and she wasn't even a wrestler. They were just eye candy. Don't get me wrong, they did get a little better, but her acting is so bad.
I mean, I do like when it is eye candy turned wrestler like Maxine Dupree. I love it. I love the fact that she signed on as eye candy and then she fell in love with the sport and was like, okay, I'm gonna go train now. And it's like, you do that, girl. Pop off.
Yeah, but she did it right. Nikki Bella, all she did was just try and get with John Cena, and that failed. So now we're just
shut.
Oh my god.
Okay, I did really like Becky's comment about the fucking like the you can't see me, and I was like, oh, you did not, girl. You did not go there.
Yeah. But again, it is a personal bias for me, and I will admit it. I just do not like Nikki Bella. She is a terrible actor. She's not a great wrestler. She needs to stop being there. She's already in the Hall of Fame. Just be away.
She shows up, stop being there. Leaves.
Yeah.
Was this their?
This was their. The street fight. I forget the name of it. The Irish one.
Know what it's called?
Donnybrook. It's a
Donnybrook. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was in work and this old guy walked up to one of my coworkers and I don't know why or what, but somehow Steel Cage got mentioned, and I looked at him. I was like, listen, if you want to talk about a brutal match, the Donnybrook between Sheamus and Rusev this weekend, and this dude looked at me like I like had 3 heads. It was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
He's like, what's this little girl talking about?
But I do remember, I'm putting this at an 8. This match was intense. It was
good. They beat the shit out of each other. I love just big men slapping meat. Okay, the only reason this was good, and I remember this because this was around the time that I got Kira to start watching, because obviously, of course, I was going to get the person that spoke French to translate the French audience for me, and he said that John Cena's French was very good, and that the insults, like just John Cena tearing down Logan, was perfect. That is the only reason I will rank this match as high as I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm putting it at a 7. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
The back and forth was great, and obviously, and as much as I hate to say it again, Logan did hold up pretty well with John, but John still wrecked him in promo.
Tearing him down was everything.
Oh yeah, John Cena's Mandarin Chinese is really good.
It's so good it made meme culture. Like fuck.
Yeah. Fatal 4-way?
Yes. Between
Yeah. I remember I felt like this match should have been good, but it flopped. I'm putting it at a 5. I feel like the ending bits of it were just kind of
giving it to LA.
it should have LA should have won. It was the problem was they had this it was the J and LA like back and forth that ruined it, and then it just it fell flat. It's unfortunate.
So we're on to a part that will probably not see anything higher than a 5.
Seeing a
WrestlePalooza.
lesbian. Yeah, I
Sorry,
agree.
this is gonna be my first awful. I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it.
Yeah, it was just another Lesnar wins lol. Like you
I
just
did not have a
annihilated
good
it all.
time. I was disappointed the entire way through.
I agree. I put it at a 2 only because it's typical Lesnar and I'm used to it. I've been used to it for over a decade. I understand why you hate it though, and I agree with you 100%.
That was also something. This I remember. I had an actual like watch party of like people for this one, and I remember we literally like the first 2 matches, we were like, okay, when's WrestlePalooza gonna start? By the time we got to Io and Rhea. That's fucking sad that we were like, we don't even consider these matches. The best thing that came out of this match was the fucking Y. Like the with Jimmy upside down and he was like in the shape of a Y and people kept adding yeet. Did you see that meme?
I did, yeah. It was
But that one also like this one fucking sucked. They sucked.
Oh yeah, this match I remember was not great either. Yeah, I don't.
Io versus Stephanie? I like this one actually.
I would say this one was probably the best match of the night. I'm putting it at 7 because they both are like, it wasn't their best work, but they held it, and I think this is when Stephanie won, right? When she won belt.
It is.
Yeah, and she's still like kicking ass. Stephanie Vauquer is my new favorite women's wrestler, man. She's just everything. Her entrance music, fire. Her moves. Her moves are fire.
Oh, do you want to talk about her moves?
Yeah, the one where she just like clamps her ass into the back.
You ever just bounce another woman's head off the ground with the sheer force of your ass? This one I liked. I like this one a lot.
Oh yeah, the tag match.
It was good. So good. I'm putting it in A. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for it. I've been wanting to see like couples duke it out. So like the fact that they actually like gave that, I'm like, oh my god. Like,
and not only that, it's AJ Lee coming back, which we never thought would happen. I mean, it's the same thing with Punk. We never thought Punk would be back in WWE, but AJ was like, nah, he ain't coming back. She even was like, I'm too hurt, I can't do it. Now it's like, oh shit, they actually got her.
She's back. All right, Drew and Cody. Oh, we had a long line of Drew, Cody. I love Drew. I love seeing him, but this was painful.
I'm putting it at a 4. I didn't really enjoy this match that much, and it felt bad for Drew. And did again, yeah, it's like we've already seen this match, and
yeah, tiresome. Tiresome is what it is.
So after that, we're moving on to Crown Jewel, I believe.
Australia.
Yeah. Hey, look, the same match we've seen already. I'm putting it at a 3.
It's fucking having Roman lose. What the fuck?
No, yeah, like Roman. Remember when Roman was, WWE Undisputed Champion for 1,416 days, and he's losing to someone like Bronson Reed? It's
losing
crazy, right?
to a jobber.
Woman.
Honestly,
solid match. Yeah.
I love Tiff's outfit for this because she was like goth pastel like Barbie, and that was like very nice. I like that. I remember being like, oh my god, she's got little crosses. Like I was more like keen on the fashion for this one.
It was a good contrast. Like yeah,
It
like she was the
was.
pastel and everything, and then Stephanie Walker was just
Plus, didn't they have issues in like NXT?
No.
Okay.
They both were women's world champions. Stephanie was
Oh no, wait, no,
Raw.
because Stephanie came to NXT after Tiff was out.
Yeah, Tiff was already on the main roster, and Stephanie wasn't even in NXT for a while. Stephanie is Raw Women's Champion, and or wait, no, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah, Stephanie's Raw and Tiff is SmackDown.
Yeah, so they both. I think they were just doing it as like, hey, both are world champ.
Well, that's how Crown Jewel is. Crown Jewel is like putting the champs against each other, which I do like that concept. I do like that a lot.
Yeah,
it is nice.
Yeah, so. I would say solid 7.
Yeah. Oh, 7.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I can be convinced. With women, I can always be convinced.
Yeah, but again, a little biased because Stephanie Walker is just Anyhow, these two. Oh, this match was a 9. This match was a nostalgia act and a half, and it was so fucking good. Oh my god!
I just had something come across my Facebook about the French audience cheering for AJ for like 7 minutes straight.
It was man, they love AJ in France. It was great.
AJ.
So all around really good match, and the fact that they both were like doing like moves from previous opponents.
Yes, all the call outs and the homages.
Yeah, like Cena did like a RKO, skull crushing finale. He also did like I forget what all else he did, but then AJ's just pulling out the angel's wings, and then
the one that got me was really funny because Kira was like, "Did John Cena just kiss him on the forehead?" I'm over here like sobbing, like Sister Abigail. And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, Bray Wyatt, and he's like, "Oh!" And like now we're both crying, and it's like, "Oh, yeah, we're sad."
The art that people made after that, when he even like looked up at the sky and then the fireflies, I'm like, oh my god, now I'm going to go lay in bed and cry. Thanks.
Lay down on a puddle of tears.
But yeah, no, this match was just so good, and AJ Cena will forever be like, if you're gonna list like John Cena's best opponents, number 1 will always be Punk, but number 2 will be AJ.
Very true.
Yeah. All right, and we got Fatal 4-Way. Oh no, this was the tag match. This was a tag match. This is the start of this feud. We're still dealing with it today.
This was. I call this story. Io is a runaway lesbian from her homophobic family.
You know what? Yeah. Match wise, 6. I mean, they're. It's a run of the mill tag match for me. IMO. And we got Cody versus Seth.
This had some crazy moments. This was a good match, and the build up to it was good.
Yeah, I'm fine with putting it at an 8. Yeah, it was just solid all around. Nothing to complain about. Nothing crazy. And
we are on to our very last one.
Yep, Survivor Series.
Oh, this was a good match.
The Women's War Games. Yeah, I agree.
This match was very good.
I thought it was good. I'm putting it at a 7. The problem with War Games is just that when you got like a bunch of storylines mashing together, it kind of gets a little bit too much at times. But still solid.
I liked
all the women in there.
I feel like it was the tag division building up, which was good, and then you had AJ and Becky, which sadly nothing's happened. But their storyline, I still feel like wasn't the worst match with the tag stuff. We all know why this match was good.
Yeah,
we all know why it was bad too, though.
It was good and bad. The fact that they had John Cena win the IC belt, I feel like was nice just to make him a Grand Slam champion. I was fine with it. I know some people didn't like it, but I'm like, why do you care?
At the last minute.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna put it in an 8 because I felt like the match was still great. The ending is debatable. I do like Liv
I
Morgan coming
like the
back was cool.
ending because it how Liv was in that ending was how John Cena was in WrestleMania, and that
Mhm.
was wonderful.
Yeah, it was karma. So it was solid. Dominic held his own. I'm glad Dominic got to actually like get a rub from John Cena and got to wrestle him. I felt like it was like because it's funny because Dominic probably remembers Cena from like back in 2005 when
Yes.
Ray and Eddie had their match for the
And
custody of him.
the build up too, like the build up of like Dom coming out and just absolutely ruining Cena's shit. It just built up like the heat for him, and it was so good.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
But hey, the good thing about this match is it's Stephanie getting the shit beat out of, or not Stephanie. Oh wait, no, Nikki getting the shit beat out of her by Stephanie. That is
yeah.
good.
So for me, it at least gets me to put it at a 5. I just again, Nikki Bella, please stop. Please don't come
I
back.
didn't like the heel turn, but I also saw it coming.
Everyone did. Like it was so obvious.
Not everyone. There was one poor sad newbie out there who was like, "I love these women. They're so good friends," and I'm like, she literally betrayed her
Oh.
own twin sister. I knew it was coming.
Uh,
I knew it was gonna happen.
the thing is, like, okay, this is again with me seeing this before. Nikki did this before back in like 2016 with again her twin sister, her actual sister.
Yes.
She turned on her, so Nikki is not trustworthy, and it's like it's literally the same. It was the same booking, like to me. It's like, oh, okay.
Just like, oh, we'll run this story back again.
Men's War Games. This match was disappointing in IMO. It was solid.
Paul.
But yeah, I was not expecting the Vision to win. I mean, it's bonus points for you because Drew was part of it and he did win. So
Yeah, but it was negative points because of the side. I wanted him to lose. Yes, we are adorable. Hi. If you want, I can send you the link to this model. It's a customizable model. It's wonderful. I love it.
Hi, Serena.
Hi. We're yapping about wrestling. We're on actually the last one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
But yeah,
I feel you. This one was.
Yeah, it was disappointing, and then just seeing Lesnar like win anything anymore, it's just like I will say though, during the build up to it, the entrance botch with Lesnar will forever live in my mind. That was funny as hell.
Oh, what, him ripping his pants or falling on his ass?
Falling on his ass like and doing the roll and just like laughing about it.
That was funny. I don't want to give him anything. Ugh.
I have to put it at a 6 because the wrestling was still good. Because obviously, there's everyone in here is phenomenal.
The star power. The thing that makes me mad though is it did not calculate. Like, Kira's thoughts on it, like I feel very much is you have the side with like, you know, like was world champion, was world champion, was world champion, or is world champion, was not world champion, but was like a phenomenal tag team champion. And then you have was world champion, no. Was world champion, no. Like, the math isn't mathing.
Yeah, like statistically wise, Team Cody should have just wiped the floor. The only problem was again Lesnar and his fucking plot armor of I'm big caveman, I suplex everyone F5.
And also Austin Theory.
Oh, the start of that. I don't know if you like Austin Theory. I like what they're doing with him personally. I have a theory, pun intended, of what they're gonna plan on doing with that. And if they do it, I think it's gonna actually work out very well. Because you remember they had Braun Breaker turn on Rollins because Rollins legitimately did get hurt.
Yeah, he did. In Crown
Um,
Jewel, the ring post to ring post was.
I have a feeling that Austin might actually turn on the Vision when Rollins comes back, and Rollins and Austin will be a tag team again. Because this was
Again?
before you. This was before you started. This was during pandemic era, so you obviously not a lot of people do remember it. But Seth Rollins was actually a heel during the pandemic era, and he was starting like a whole like another faction where he was like the visionary. He was calling himself like the Messiah,
Monday
and
Night
like
Messiah.
yeah, this is like God complex. Well, he had a theory in this group with him as one of his disciples. It was him, Buddy Murphy of all people, and
That name sounds familiar.
Buddy Murphy is the real life husband or boyfriend or fiance of Rhea Ripley.
Buddy Matthews, yes.
Buddy Murphy.
Wait, he was in
Yeah.
WWE?
Yes, he was known as Buddy Murphy in WWE. Yeah, he
Okay.
was released a while ago, so you might have been just before you started watching.
I was gonna say I know him from being at a different company, so.
Yeah, so it was them, and then it was this tag team called the Authors of Pain, which that poor tag team, they had so much potential. They were like monsters, but they got screwed over so much in booking, they never really went anywhere. So I have an inkling that they're gonna have Austin and Rollins end up like turning on the Vision, and they're gonna like tag team and just like ruin it. I think that would be a cool way to do it. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see.
I was gonna say we'll probably see at WrestleMania. That's when I'm assuming Rollins will come back.
Right. But well,
But
that
that is it. No spoilers, no spoilers. If you're pissed about the Rumble, no spoilers. None.
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen it. We were doing this stream instead of watching.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so there is our final. We only have one 10 out of 10 match, and it's a match I fucking slept through.
Oh yeah, that is crazy. I'll look through it again. I think I will make one change, actually. I'm gonna move Cody and Kevin to 10 out of 10 as well.
Okay.
The story building for it, I think, did actually work out very well, and their match was really good.
It did.
But other than that, yeah, that was kind of the theme for 2025. There was a lot of great matches, but there were also a lot of stinkers, and then there were also like a lot of mid. It's just the problem was, I think, since the problem is like they were building so much around John Cena that like it may have hurt a lot of the other stuff because John Cena's last year, but at the same time we still had some bangers. I couldn't really be mad about a lot of it.
I was gonna say Plus, we got some really good talent in this year as well. Like this was the year we got Stephanie Vaquera on main roster. Like this is the year we got Drew as champion finally. Like yay! It took a really painful journey to get there, but we still got there. Like Jacob turning on Solo. Like we had some really good moments. Naomi and Jade's stuff was getting a singles title on Dom finally. Like
there were a lot more amazing moments this time as opposed to just the matches. I feel like a lot of storytelling was done very well.
It was. But overall, for 2025, because this is the first year where like I watched everything through, right? So I would say, or was it my first year watching everything through? I might have the previous year. I don't remember though. Don't remember. But this I feel like was a good year overall. There's more stuff that's above 5 than 5 and below. So we're good.
Yeah. Yep. I'd say we're pretty much good now on it.
Yep.
Here, hopefully 2026 will be a better year, but apparently by the sound of it, Royal Rumble may have been an interesting one, so we'll have to wait and see.
I'm just going to pretend like I know nothing about Rumble right now, because... No.
Right.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know!
Me neither.
Nope. I still gotta watch SmackDown.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it later tonight, or maybe like later this week.
I'm gonna say
At the very least, I'll watch highlights and catch up with it, because that's what I usually do.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna watch SmackDown tonight if I can, and then watch Rumble tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I got...
Paul and Joe?
I will be busy tomorrow, because tomorrow is my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birth! Congratulations on oldness.
No. It's the big 3-0. I can't, man.
No! Take it from us too soon.
No, it's messed up, man. Lilith's always ever since she found out, she keeps calling me grandpa. I'm not a grandpa. Not even. I'm not that old. Stop.
You're ancient.
No.
Ancient.
Oh yeah. Also, I will also give a fun update for those here. It's a secret thing, and for you since you're here. On Monday, I will be paying for my new model, so the work is going to be starting on it very soon.
Yes.
I'm hoping to have it done by the middle of the middle of this year. I'm excited.
Yes.
So
coming to June, hopefully.
I'm hoping by then. If earlier, that'd be awesome. If later, that's okay.
Is it art and rigging or just art?
Both. So my model rigger, she doesn't do it much anymore, but she's still willing to do it for friends. She, if you know who Dewey is, she made his model.
Okay.
So she's like really good at what she does. I'm excited, and I've got like a few. We've been discussing toggles and stuff, and everyone's like freaking out because if you've seen the PNG of. It's one of the toggles will be shirtless. Everyone's gonna be freaking out. I've already have like 5 or 7 people be like, "Oh, it's DILF material." I'm like, okay,
Daddy, no, that is father. Father.
But yeah, I appreciate you having me on your stream, and we get to discuss the past year, and hopefully we get to do it again. I'm hoping to do not only a tier list for this, but also an updated tier list for like favorite wrestlers or different things too. Like, I'm excited to do more of these in the future for sure.
I do have something kind of planned, but I will not be disclosing things right now. I gotta keep some stuff hush hush. I talk too much. I yap too much, and that's my problem. I wanna talk about things, but I can't do that. That's not right. I gotta shh. I can't yap. No yapping. No yap.
No yap.
No yap. But for now, I am going to go and watch SmackDown, so then I can watch Rumble and hopefully not be disappointed. Finger guns. But we'll see. We'll see. For now though, I'm going to send you all to Goober, because Goober's having their affiliate anniversary.
Let's go, Goober.
Yes. Goober. Alright, so, and I will be back in 6 hours? 6 hours? I'll be back at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard tonight.
Vibes.
I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. Let's do damn bad. Alright, but for now, thank you once again for joining me. Go follow. Everyone go. Run. Run fast. Go follow.
Oh,
You
no.
must be there when the shirtlessness arrives. You have been told. You must. You must go. You have a solemn duty. Alright, but for now, everyone get the fuck out of here. I will see you later tonight. Mwah, mwah.